Hi guys, this is Tommy here. So this is my first ever DVD collection video. In case you are wondering, while I collect games and toys, I collect DVDs as well because maybe I can find DVDs at online or car boot sales or at a charity shop, which is definitely one of my passions next to cosplaying and drawing. So anyway, I should start off my DVD collection. I should start off with showing you the DVDs of one of my favourite shows ever, Power Rangers. So here are some of my DVDs. I've been a fan of Power Rangers since the 90s, even though it started to go downhill in 2011 in my personal opinion. Well, anyway, this show became a huge hit since it first aired in 1993 on Fox Kids. So without further ado, let's get the collection started. The first off, we have The Best of Power Rangers Le Meilleur Épisode. This is actually the first Power Rangers DVD I got. And the episodes are White Light. This is the episode where Tommy became the White Ranger for the first time. And Countdown to Destruction, the episode which is initially to be the season finale of the franchise, but still the best episode. And the episode that marks the conclusion of the Zordon era. And To the 10th Power, which is one of the best team-ups. And Trakina's Revenge, a Lost Galaxy and Lightspeed Rescue team-up. And the best one out of all the team-up episodes, Forever Red, featuring some of the Red Rangers from past seasons, including Wes Collins, Jason Lee Scott, Tommy Oliver, and Andros and Leo. And here's the disc. It includes the Red Wild Force Ranger, Blue Lightspeed Ranger, Black Ranger, Lost Galaxy Pink Ranger, and In Space Yellow Ranger. And next up is Power Rangers in Space Set 2. This set has started off with Red with Ivy and ends with Countdown to Destruction. This season was initially to be the series finale, but it continues after In Space. But it's actually one of the best Power Rangers seasons of the franchise and the best season of the Zordon era. It includes 5 DVDs in one set. It includes the Psycho Rangers saga, which is used to be one of the most memorable story arcs. And it has some of the most memorable villains like Astronomer, Ecliptor, and Darkonda. And memorable Rangers like Andros and Zane. Next up, my favourite Power Rangers season ever, Power Rangers Time Force. This is actually the best season of the post-Zordon era and also the GOAT of the series. And here's the front, side, and the back. It includes 4 Rangers from the future and Rancic, the main villain of the season. And here are 5 discs. These episodes included Force from the Future, Parts 1 and 2, Something to Fight For, Rancic Lives, Blue Streak, Parting Ways, Short Circuited, Jen's Revenge, the episode that has an Animaniac. No, Short Circuited is the episode where that monster of the day is making an Animaniacs reference when he said, "Hello, nurse," to Nadira. This was actually quite amusing. And Legend of the Clock Tower, The Time Shadow, Future Unknown, Unlikely Trip, Worlds Apart, one of my favourite Power Rangers Time Force episodes, Quantum Quest, an episode that has a footage from Saban's Masked Rider, the one where Nadira watched. Clash for Control Parts 1 and 2. And with another thing, Quantum Quest is the episode where Eric became the Quantum Ranger. Disc 3, Bodyguard in Blue, Trust in Triumph, Trip Takes a Stand. One of the most memorable episodes, and the episode where Trip protects an alien. Quantum Secrets, The Last Race, Love Struck Rangers, Full Exposure, Movie Madness Part 1. Disc 4 includes Movie Madness Part 2, Time Force Traitor, Thrax's Fury, Dawn of Destiny, Fight Against Fate, Destiny Defeated, Undercover Rangers, Beware the Night, and Time for Lightspeed, a Time Force and Lightspeed Rescue Team Up, Reflections of Evil, and the worst episode of the series, in my opinion, Nadira's Dream Date, Circuit and Shore, Calm Before the Storm, and one of the best episodes of the seasons, The End of Time. So these are the episodes included in this set. If you're a fan of this series, I highly recommend it. And next up is the seasons from the season that marks the beginning of the Disney era, which is my favourite era of Power Rangers, Ninja Storm, Lightning Strikers. Here is the front, side, and the back. It has Super Toxapod and 3 Rangers in its Ranger forms and its human forms. This DVD includes its 4 Return of Thunder episodes that combined into a feature-length format. It includes the Thunderstorm Megazord. And here's the disc with Tori in it, which is the first ever blue female ranger of the franchise. And another DVD, Samurai's Journey. And here's the front, side, and the back. And the special features are virtual trading cards and ninja moves. This episode includes Pork Chops and 3 Samurai Journey episodes that combined into a feature-length format. And here's the disc, including 3 primary rangers, Shane, Tori, and Dustin. And another fact, Dustin is the first ever male Yellow Ranger of the franchise. And last but not least, Power Rangers Ninja Storm Cyber Clash. There's the front, side, and the back. The bonus features are virtual trading cards, ninja moves, and a sneak peek to Power Rangers Dino Thunder. And here's the disc and the ads for Disney DVDs. And the episodes are Center for Ranger, I Love Low-For, which is a bit of one of the most annoying episodes I watched, in my opinion. Goodwill Hunter, and of course, All About Beevil. Well, some episodes are good, some episodes aren't. This includes Mr. Ratwell and Helmetless Rangers. All the that has images of 3 Power Rangers DVD, of 5 Power Rangers DVDs. I never have these 2 DVDs, but I have 3 of them. So it has the image of Shane Clark. Well, rest in peace, Paul Magasiva. And next up, the DVD set of one of the best Power Rangers seasons of this era, Power Rangers Dino Thunder, the complete series. The front of the cover includes Carter, Ethan, and Trant. And here's the side, and there's the back. And the episodes are Day of the Dino, Wave Goodbye, Legacy of Power, Back in Black, Diva in Distress, Game On, Golden Boy, Beneath the Surface, Ocean Alert, White Thunder, Truth and Consequences, Leader of the Whack, Burning of Both Ends, The Missing Bone, Bully for Ethan, Lost Found in Translation, that was the episode where the Three Rangers watches Abba Ranger, the Sentai counterpart of Dino Thunder. It's a Madman Mackerel. Copy that. Jurassic Triumph, A Star is Torn, a Ranger exclusive. Tootin Hawkins Curse, Disappearing Act. Fighting Spirit, the episode where Tommy faces off the Green Ranger and White Ranger from Mighty Morphin and the Red Zeo Ranger from Power Rangers Zeo, which is actually Tommy's first 3 Ranger forms. It's still a great episode. The Passion of Kana, Isn't It Lava? Lee, Strange Relations, Thunderstorm Parts 1 and 2, A Ninja Storm and Dino Thunder Team Up, In Your Dreams, Drawn into Danger, House of Cards, A Test of Trust, Thunderstruck Parts 1 and 2, and The Hidden Episode. The bonus features are virtual training cards, ninja moves, sneak peek, Return of the Ranger. And here are 7 DVDs. Here's 7 DVDs. This was the season that marks the return of Tommy Oliver, come back as a mentor to the Dino Thunder Rangers. This is a perfect season for those who grew up with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and a special treat for all the Mighty Morphin fans. Rest in peace, Jason David Frank. You are a legend and one of the greatest childhood role models ever. But last but not least, Power Rangers SPD, Volume 1 to 5, the 5-disc set. Here's the front of the cover, the side, and the back. All I have to say is that SPD is one of my favourite seasons from the Disney era, next to RPM. Okay, and then enough said. The episodes are Beginnings Part 1 and 2, Confronted, Walls, Dogged, Abridged, Sam Part 1 and 2, Idol, Stakeout, Shadow Part 1 and 2, Abandoned, Wired, Part 1 and 2, Boom, Recognition, Samurai, Dismissed, Perspective, Messenger Part 1 and 2, Zapped, and one of the best seasons, one of the best episodes in this season, Reflection Part 1 and 2, where Sky became the Red Ranger for once to face off Mirlock to avenge his father. And Shadow Part 2 was the episode where Doggy Kruger, which is one of my favourite mentors in Power Rangers, and my favourite character in Power Rangers SPD, became the Shadow Ranger. And here are the 5 primary Rangers, and including the Omega Ranger. Oh, there are 4 primary Rangers, but not Bridge, and there's the Omega Ranger next to them. And here are 5 primary Rangers and the Shadow Ranger. There are the 5 primary Rangers, and there's Jack Landers. And here are the DVDs. Here is Joining Forces, including Sky and Z. Stakeout, including Orange Crybot. Wired, including Valcor. And Boom, including Sky, which is one of my favourite Blue Rangers. And also Commander Birdie. And Zapped, including the Shadow Ranger and Devastation. SPD is actually a very good Power Rangers season. And the bonus features are bonus video, The Power Rangers Want You, and interactive set-top Delta Squadron, a virtual simulator. This is actually quite a solid and mature Power Rangers season. If you're new to the franchise, I highly recommend it. Well, those are my Power Rangers DVDs. So tell me what you think. What are your thoughts on my Power Rangers DVDs? So what are your favourite Power Rangers seasons or Rangers? Let me know in the comments below. And these DVDs are from the AG Saban era and the Disney era, which are easily my favourite eras of Power Rangers. And if you like Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, SPD, Time Force and In Space, I highly handle your opinion. And thanks for watching my DVD collection, and we will see you next time.